Lovely introduction. On I come, and for some reason, because of my behavior in front of you, your brain is or your brainstem is stimulated with the idea that I'm a predator. I'm risk. Yeah, if you're to interact with me and my leadership or my product or my service, if you're to interact with me, you'll come out with less than you went in with. There's risk involved with me. And if you've seen me as that, a message is sent from your brainstem to your neocortex saying, go and get me all the data that proves Mark is a threat, Mark is an enemy, Mark is a predator. And so you start to cherry pick from what I'm saying. You just find the bad stuff. And if you find good stuff, you just twist it, distort it, delete it. So it's bad. And again, if you have no idea what I'm saying, what do you end up doing? You make up a bad story about me. And this is really important because that's why you've been in important communications. You're probably thinking of them right now. Those communications where you know you're giving your best in terms of content. You know you've got great leadership. You know you've got fantastic ideas. But they're coming back to you, or an individual is coming back to you with a very, very negative response. And it won't seem to make any rational sense to you. And you'll feel that they're making stuff up about you. They'll be saying things that you said that you know you didn't say. Because you'll be thinking, well, I would never, ever say anything like that. Or that was just, 3 seconds ago. I know what I said. I know I didn't use that word. Yeah, have we all experienced that? And of course, they are making it up. Yeah, because you've triggered them in some way, and we'll look into how you might be doing that. Because you're triggering them with threat, predator, risk, they're now coming up with the most risky things you would say at that point, regardless of what it is you're actually saying. Yeah, people aren't listening as much as you think. And they're usually making up the example of what they think you would say, given their assumptions about you. So if we can change that assumption, we change their predictions, and we change what they're out there looking for or making up about you. Fourth category, and here's the most important category, I think, for all of us in here today, is that if I don't hit friend or enemy or potential sexual partner for you, you are now indifferent to me. And if you're indifferent to me right now, here's what you're hearing. Your mind is just off imagining the friends and enemies and sexual partners you could have. Good. Drop your hands down by your sides. Carry on the conversation. Drop your hands down by your sides. Carry on the conversation. Here I call the truth plane. Simply because you're more likely to judge me as being, at an instinctual level, as being honest and truthful if I gesture with open gestures at navel height.